Hi friends, welcome back to my channel for another haul video. Yes, this is the third fall haul video. And I'm pretty sure I still have some more fall coming on the way, or there are some things that I will be ordering. So I think this year I have ordered the most fall things of any year. So yeah, we have a lot to dive into here, and I just got a giant order in the mail today from the Pretty Pink Co. I had placed a really large order during her anniversary sale, so I have 5 envelopes here. 4 of them are from one order from the Pretty Pink Co. I also have 2 very large orders from Papertrail Plans. I have letters to Apollo, Panda Bird Design, that's like busting at the seams, and Nikki Plus 3. So not like a ton of shops, but a ton of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do this haul video. There may be more fall in the next video. High likelihood, whatever I'm trying to say. High likelihood that there will be a lot of fall in the next video as well. But let's just dive into all of this goodness here. All right, first shop we are going to start with is Nikki Plus 3. I opened this part, but then I haven't actually opened the rest of this. So let's look at this together for the first time. I ordered a journaling kit from like one of her fall journaling kits. I really like her. See, that's why I didn't want to do this until I filmed, because I was going to rip the sticker. I really love her journaling kits. You've probably seen this in some of my other haul videos, but they're just really pretty. And the format's really good, and I do PR for her shop as well. So I figured I would get this one so I could use this. And these are the couple little freebies here. We've got this one. I think I've had this one a couple times, just like some little stamps. And then these Christmas in July postage stamps. That's cute. I don't have the PR freebie in here, and I looked before I started doing this, and I cannot find. I have like probably 4 or 5 of them, and I don't know where I put them, so I apologize. If I find it, I will maybe try to insert a picture, but there is a PR freebie. I am on her PR team, so you can use my code Cassie10 to save, and you can put my name in the notes to get the freebie. Apparently, I forgot to put the name in the notes to get the freebie this time, so sorry that I don't have it to show you. Okay, so let me show you the actual journaling kit, and then I'll show you like the extra stuff I got to go with it. So I got the October kit here. And then I got to meet Nikki in person. I did not know she was going to the Charmed and Poised Planner Social, and then we met each other there and got to sit together, and she actually had gifted me the Hobonichi kit of this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just ordered the journaling kit of it. So now I've got like a couple things of this, and I just love it. I love everything fall, and this one is so pretty. So this is her October one, and these little pumpkin garlands are some of my favorite, and this little sweater, the little fox, it's just adorable. And like, look at this little like wardrobe here, so good. So that's page 1. So you got a bunch of different deco. I love the leaves on here. And then page 2 are the like giant florals. I did get this on transparent matte, by the way. You can get it on transparent or premium. I prefer to use transparent in my Tomo River paper notebooks, so this is what I picked this one up in. And then page 3, like, look at these colors. I love this like aqua kind of color with like the bright orange and the tan and the kind of like mauve pink color. It's just a really good color combo. So we've got like a little frame here, and then you've got just some different torn papers and tape. These little boxes here, some little stamps. They are like cut out like a stamp. It's kind of hard to see. There you go, if you can see the cut lines there, but it is cut like a little stamp. So pretty. I love these like little baby torn papers too. And then this is always one of my favorite sheets. This like, I don't know if you would call them washi strips, I guess. Like they kind of look like washi strips, but I think they're so pretty. And then you also get the floral washi as well. So that's the 4-page journaling kit. And then these are the like floral edges. I picked these up to go with it as well. So you get 2 of the long strips, and then you get like the little baby strips. And I really like using these in my smaller planner. And then these as well. These are like a little bit smaller than some of the bigger ones. And these I will use probably in like my health tracker. I usually will do like whatever's in my functional planner. I will also do it in my health tracker, and I need like smaller stuff because that's more of a week size. So that is my little order from Nikki Plus 3. Again, if you guys are interested, she does have weekly kits as well. So you can also, like, if you like this, there is like a regular weekly kit if you're doing like regular memory planning. So pretty much any journaling kit I show you, there's going to be a weekly kit that matches. So if you're more on that side and that's what you want, definitely make sure you check those out and use my code Cassie10 to save 10%. This order from Pandabird Design is so big, it like won't even stay in the packaging. I don't want to flip it over because my address is on there, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of here. I just want to show you guys like how chunky it is. I placed a massive order, and this has been sitting in my pile for quite a while now to haul. So yeah, I really need to get this hauled so that I can use these things. Okay, sorry, I thought there was something else in there, but it's just a piece of the envelope. Okay, so like I said, big order. There's a lot of things in here. Let me see. I think, yes, this one has my freebie, you guys. So exciting. Let me take this one out first so I can show you my freebie. So I am also on Panda Bird Design's PR team, and you can use my code. Let me show you my freebie here. It's Cassie15. If you want to save 15%. She totally packed everything that I wanted on here, and it's so gorgeous. There's so much on here. Like, look at this little baby torn frame. Like, is that not the cutest little look? That comes out of the middle. So you could use that even as like a little box or something too. It's just so pretty. So that's my freebie if you're interested in that. And my code is Cassie15. And then let's take a look at all of these things. I'm just going to take everything out of the plastic so that we're like ready to go here. And I apologize, you guys. It's late while I'm filming this. So if I seem like I'm a little bit out of it, please bear with me. I really want to get this haul video done, but it is a little bit late. And we're going to visit my daughter tomorrow at college. So I really just want to like get this done so I can put things away, or sort of get it put away. I'm not kidding, you guys. You want to see this? Okay. You want to have a real moment here? This is literally, here you go. You ready? I have a gold, silver, and rose gold. Like, what is this thing? The little, can't think of the name of it, you guys. Told you my brain is like tired. Whatever this thing is that all of the kits come in. I have a sleeve for each of the foil colors because I need to put these stickers away, but I need to reorganize my binders in order to do it. It's like this domino effect. So I have to haul it so I can put it in that pile so that I can then, you know, go ahead and reorganize my life. So wish me luck. There'll be a video coming for that when I get to that part. But for now, step one is getting this haul done. So please bear with me. Okay, these are the dainty floral dividers. So I have a lot of her like boxes and frames. I think I have dividers, washi maybe. I have all kinds of stuff in this dainty floral design. And I really like when I have different elements for a spread that match. So like if I pull in these dividers, I can pull in boxes that match. It just makes it look really cohesive. And I didn't have these yet. So I picked these ones up in all 3 foil colors. That way I would have them. There's all 3 foil colors. And then I got the spooky floral dividers. So I like, these say spooky, but to me, hang on, I gotta move you guys. My legs are like stuck. Okay, sorry. My chair with my bare feet. I know I've said it in other haul videos, but it makes weird noises and I'm sorry. Okay, these don't look super spooky to me. Like, I understand why they're called spooky, I guess, but like they don't look super spooky. I feel like you could use these at any time of the year. So I picked these up as well. So I don't know. I do have a Halloween kit this year, but it's not like super spooky. So I feel like those are good for any time. And then the tree dividers, I'm pretty sure I have these already, but I was too lazy to look. And so I just bought more of them because I love them. They're so detailed. I don't know if you can like see the true beauty and detail on here, but I really love how like daintily foiled they are and how pretty. So I got more. Maybe they're the first ones, but I think I already have these. I think I have them and I'll just be adding to them. And then I picked up the spooky deco. I did it in all 3 plus the black. I like getting Halloween stuff in black, and I feel like this is like really good for journaling. But this was such a good like sampler sheet. It's like a $2 Tuesday size sheet, but you have some like birds, and you've got spider webs and like roses that are, you know, kind of like Halloween type of roses, and some spooky trees. It's just really a good mix. So I got one in each color and black. I told you I just went a little bit crazy. This was probably during one of her sales. Oh, my stomach's making weird noises. I'm sorry if you can hear that. We had nachos for dinner, which I love having nachos, but then afterwards I'm always like, why did I do this to myself? Okay, is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, so these are some of my favorite things ever. This Gather Layers OG Plaid. I think these are so fun for layering. And I already have, I think, 1 set. So I went ahead and got 2 more of each. And I got them in black because, again, I think that these would be cool for journaling. So those are all like the littler sheets that I got. And then these are the washi size sheets. So I picked up the fall scallop date covers. I also think I might have these, but again, just loved them, so I picked them up. I like the blowing leaf kind of, you know, like it looks like the leaves are like blowing in the wind. But these are the gather layers. So pretty in silver. And then these are the spooky tree washi. So again, I understand why they're like spooky, but I still think you could use these for other times a year too. Like I don't think they're exclusively spooky, if that makes sense. So picked up those ones. And then the spooky floral washi. Let me know in the comments, do you feel like these look spooky, or do you think these are, like, I just think they're really pretty. But also I can see where they would really go well with like a Halloween kit. So I don't know, but let me know what you guys think, like with the spooky trees and the spooky washi. Do you think you can use them all year, or am I crazy? I know I'm already a little crazy, but you can tell me. I won't be offended. Okay, these are the Gather Layers Doily Taco Washi Trim. That's a lot of words. But these I just think are so pretty. They are, I don't know if you can see, I can't really tell on my camera if you can see. I think you can mainly on like the silver, but the foiling and the detail on these and like all the tiny little dots that are happening in here are just absolutely gorgeous. So I think I already have these, but I know that I will want more. So I picked up more of these. This was very much like a stock up on all the things that I love kind of order. All right, these I didn't have yet. These are the plaid date covers. And I am a sucker for plaid and like buffalo check fall. I don't know. I just think they'll be really fun to use in fall. And I feel like you could even use them in Christmas because it's almost, you know, like if you picture like some red and green florals behind this, I got these in transparent. So if you were to put like a premium matte floral behind there, you could totally make this look Christmassy too. So I feel like they would be good for either. These, you guys, these are like my absolute favorite thing in the world right now. These, all of these different corners. So these are the torn corners. These I have been using a lot, like all of these different corners in my Tomoe River notebook, like my functional journaling kind of stuff. And these have been amazing. So I definitely stocked up on these, the brushstroke corners as well. These have, I got them in black too. These have like, do you see how there's like tiny little lines too? So you get the corners, which I love, but then she also used the space and added just some regular like lines. So like there are different sizes, and those have been so cool because I can use this to line a box, and then I can use this like on a box and like with an icon or whatever, just to add a little bit of something, but it matches because it's the same like brush stroke style. Same thing with these ones with the dainty dot corners. You also get the little ones in here. And so I've done this in a couple spreads where I've used these on like a little stamp or a box, and then I've used this in another section to tie it all in together and make it cohesive, and I just love it. So these, if you guys haven't tried these, seriously go buy these. They're amazing. All right, and then I got a few other little things that I thought would be fun for journaling. So these are winter scenes, really pretty pastel wintry scenes. I got these on transparent. And then these girls, I got 2 of these because I thought they were so cool. These are called That Girl, but look at how cool are they? I just think they're so pretty. This girl looks like one of my coworkers, doesn't she? Oh, I said doesn't she? As if you know what my coworker looks like, but she does. She's gorgeous. So pretty. And then these I have, these doilies, I have one in transparent matte, but I really love them. So I got another in transparent. And I got one in premium because I really love the like soft pastel color of this. And I felt like these could be pretty for like adding in a spread. I don't know, like, I don't exactly know. I just really wanted them in both paper types. So I did. Okay, icicles. These are going to be so fun for wintry spreads. I've already seen some really great winter kits that these would match really well. So I got 2 of these. And then these are really fun, and I didn't own these yet. These are the stacked photos. And I just think these, I have one of these on my freebie, which I think is why I was like, I need these in my life. So this is the one on my freebie. And then these are like different sizes. So the one on my freebie is kind of in between these 2 sizes, actually. Yeah, it's like in between these 2. Maybe it's kind of that. No, it's still bigger than these. So you can get a 5th size if you get my freebie. But these have like a tiny, a small, medium, and like large. Aren't they cool? I don't know exactly how I will use them yet. I got them in transparent because I figured I could like build something on top or underneath it. I think I'll use them more in transparent than I would in premium, but who knows? Maybe next haul I will have bought them in premium too. You never know. Okay, the Dainty Dot frames, I think I bought these in transparent last time and then was like, why did I do that? Because these I would use to put inside of like a regular box to add some foil touch to it. So I went back and got them in premium because that's more of like what I would use these for, is to layer over like a watercolor box or something like that, like from a kit, to be able to like have a white space to write in. So that was my thought behind those. Okay, so that is that stack. And then we're almost to this. Here's my couple like non-foil things, you guys. I picked up this journaling kit for Grateful, mainly because I love this like wheat washi. Isn't that cool? Like these two washi strips. I just think it's so pretty. It's delicate. I love these little torn papers with the lace. And then here's this one. It's just such a pretty like pastel. And then these little like leaf patterns. I thought those were really cool. So I'm not sure exactly, like there's only 2 pages for this. I'm not sure exactly like how or where I'm going to use it. I just thought it was really pretty and wanted to have that wheat washi mainly. And then lastly, I did pick up some of the Gathered Layer, the fall sampler. I think it was just, yeah, it was just this sampler that I got. Because again, the plaid, like how pretty is that, right? I think these were on sale for like $4 or something. It was like such a really good sale. So that's why I picked them up. Figured I would try some of these other ones that I hadn't tried yet and see if I used them enough to make it worth like buying more of them. But the plaid is just so fun. I love these little guys. I don't even know if you can buy those little plaid ones without being on the sampler. I feel like you can't. I feel like some of these are not in there. I'll have to look and see so I can tell you. But I think some of these are only available on the sampler now. And then this is the garden washi. I had bought the dividers of this, but for some reason I didn't buy the washi. I thought that I did, but I didn't. So I went back and got it. I saw Danny with a Planny use this in one of her spreads, and it was just so pretty. And I was like, really thought I bought this because I didn't. So I went back and picked that up. And then these are the month charms. I have just like the letters, but I liked how I've been seeing some people use these for the months. So I went back and picked these up as well. I say went back. These is all one order, but I mean like I have placed multiple orders. So this was like get all of the things and get some more of what you don't have and get the things that that you need more of. So all right, that is everything for Pandabird Design. And again, I am on her PR team. You can use my code Cassie15 to save 15%. She also does a lot of sales and things like that. So make sure you're following her page. I will always share as well, being on her team. But make sure you're following her page and have your notifications turned on so you can see when she does post things. But yeah, Jess is just super sweet. I'm excited to be able to support her in her shop. And I just love this freebie. So if you love it too, make sure you put my name in the notes so you can get that as well. All right, Letters to Apollo. This is actually a small order. I keep doing this where I put in like a little order and then I mean to go back and do a big order, and I need to go do that. Like the next order is going to be like so big because I'm going to have so much since I have been just putting in these little baby orders. But that's okay because I need more of these freebies, you guys. I have 2 gold ones now and I want to get the other colors. So it's fine if I have a bunch of orders. Okay, so I do also PR for Letters to Apollo. I PR for all the shops in this haul. I guess, spoiler alert, you probably already know that. I do list all my codes down in the description as well. So if you are looking for a code, I usually try to pop it on the screen while I'm going through each shop. But if for some reason I miss that, then just check out the description. I have them all in there. Okay, this is our planner freebie. So with Letters to Apollo, my code is Cassie10, by the way. So I will try to put that on the screen here. But my code is Cassie10. But what we have for freebies, it's not an individual freebie like for different people. It's like all of us planner girls have one freebie, which is this one, like the more like decorative style planners. And then there's a journal freebie as well. So this is the planner freebie. It does come in rose gold, silver, or gold. It's just like a random pick. Maybe next time I'll ask if I can get a different color. I'll be that annoying person. You could try to ask too. These are so fun. I love these. I'm so glad we got these on here. These were in like one of her kits. These were the little swirls that I wanted. We all kind of like had a part in what we wanted on here. So it's kind of fun. It's like a little blending of all of us. But these were in her Advent 2 years ago and I loved them. Let me see if I have I do have the journaling freebie. Let me show you the journaling. So if you're more of a journaler or if you already have this and you want a different one, this is the journal freebie. So if you put planner or journal, then that would determine which freebie you're getting. So just keep that in mind. And then, okay, we're going to save these ones because I'm so excited. All right, so she's been doing these like photo sheets. and I'm so here for it. I feel like a few years back, like when I first joined the planner community, photo kits and photo pages and stuff were so big, and then they like kind of went off the scene for a while. So I'm so excited that Jess is bringing them back onto the scene because I think these are so cool. And now we have washi paper. We didn't have that way back then. I don't even think a lot of them were on transparent back then. It was just like premium matte. So it's really cool just the way that the planner community has evolved and the different options we have. But I think these are really stunning. This one is more, it's called Silent Nights. It's more like a Christmassy one with a little kitty all snuggled up there. Just saw that with like such good like winter fun there. And then the rest of this is fall. Big surprise, right? This one is a Rustic Charm. There is a Rustic Charm kit that I will be purchasing. I have not yet, but I do want the kit. It has a lot of the same like photos in here, and it's stunning. It's a photo kit. Obsessed. So I need to go get that. But this is like just the photo sheet. So if you're somebody who wouldn't use like a full weekly kit, you can get this. And there's a mood board, you guys. I'll show you. But I just love all of these. I think they're so good. And then this Foliage Wilderness is like a really bright but like moody, like look at that, it's so moody. Even this with like the fog coming up, I just think it's so pretty. Reminds me of when we go visit the mountains, which we won't get to do this year because of the hurricane. Hurricane Helene really devastated our mountain areas here in North Carolina. So I think some of the parkways are open, but not a lot of them. So I don't think we're probably going to get up there this year. A lot of the roads are closed too. So, and just with our busy schedules, I don't know if we will, but I will, you know, just reminisce about last year, all the beautiful years that we've gone up there. Because this really reminds me of the mountains in the fall. So that is the photo sheets those are the photo sheets. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm struggling so bad. Okay. Oh, do I not have Rustic Charm in here? Okay, it's Picture Perfect is the one that matches this Rustic Charm. Let me show you. Yes, Picture Perfect. So you can see like this photo is the same as this, right? And like the pumpkins and all that. So this one, Rustic Charm, in the photo sheet is similar to Picture Perfect. So these are a super cool new thing that Jess has started doing. I have not seen anybody else in the community do this. This was like so forward thinking. And I am absolutely in love with this. So the mood board, basically it's meant, let me see if I can show you. I don't know if it would fit in this because this is like my B6 size. And this one, of course, doesn't have any strings. Just kidding. Okay, I thought this had some strings in here, but it doesn't. So if you have, like, you could add strings to this planner. If you have a planner that has strings in it, like a traveler's notebook or journal, whatever, you can slip this underneath. So that way it's just like in your journal. So I could even just put it in here. This is a B6 size, so it does stick out a little bit from a B6. But the whole point in this is to like take it with you so you can have some stickers to journal on the go, which is so genius. Just does a lot of like journaling meetups and stuff. So I think this was kind of born from her being like part of that and taking stickers with her and all that. So this is so cool. You can, it's kind of like folded here. If you can see, this is on the clear washi paper. You can get this on premium if you want to, but you can kind of see where the fold is there. But it's foiled because it's on the washi paper, and you can foil that or premium either way. So it's almost like getting, to me, it feels like almost like a weekly kit, but in like a journaling style, because you also get the foil. So it just marries all the perfect things together. So you get 4 like full, I say full boxes, but they're like little squares. So they're not like a normal full box size. And then you've got like, look at the little foil on the tea or the coffee. I mean like the latte art. And then you've got like a stamp here. You've got these little adorable chickens. Look at them. And then you have the quote. It says, "Autumn is the most beautiful time of the year where every day is picture perfect." So true. These are really cool. They look like little like droplets. You got like some torn paper and this is torn paper too, with like a pattern. Look at the kitty. And then some florals, some circles, little tape. And then this side has so many cool things, you guys. You got like a film strip, which is nice and skinny. This fall bucket list that is foiled. This is all in rose gold too, by the way. This little like kind of Pantone color swatch says Autumn Hues. You've got like a bunch of different like tapes and stamps. You've got the words here. Are these individually? Yeah, these are individually cut, you guys. So you could like do it vertically if you wanted, or horizontally, however you want to do it. You could totally do that. And then you've got these little Polaroids, some more like deco-y things over here. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Let me know in the comments. Have you seen anything like this in the community? I have not. This is just genius. And I'm going to be buying like every mood board she ever does. I'm convinced. She just released another new kit today. It's October 18th when I'm filming this, and I'm in love with that one too. It's a winter one. It's so pretty. Okay, the second mood board that I bought was Cozy Corner, and this is another kit that I very well might go back and buy. The quote on this one says, "Autumn's golden light is a..." Oh, sorry, I can't read this. "Autumn's golden light is a gentle nudge to appreciate the warmth and comfort in our lives." Okay, that's what that says. Sorry, you guys. Struggled for a second there. I told you it's late and I'm tired. All right, this one I feel like you could use for like Thanksgiving. You got the turkey on the table and the little gravy boat that's foiled. So I feel like, and then the kitchen with everything in there. Like this feels very coming home for Thanksgiving-ish, you know? You got the beautiful blowing leaves, this little fun window scene, this cozy scene here. Doesn't it look so cozy? Loving the sweater. And then this says thankful. You do have the little Pantone swatch. It even says Pantone. That's so cute. A little ticket, some girls like all cozied up. And then I love that she put foil on this one, on this little polar right here. It says fall 2024. So pretty. And then you got like the tape, and this looks like washi tape too. These would be really cute, like kind of diagonal together too. So that's the Cozy Corner mood board. This is the Picture Perfect mood board, and then the photo sheets. Absolutely obsessed with all of these. I need to go buy more mood boards. Like, they're so good, you guys. Go check one out. Okay, these are the photo ones. There are other photo sheets as well. Like I said, I am like due to put in a large order for way more things. But these are like my tiny little order here, but it's so good. So good. Okay, this is, again, the planner freebie. If you're interested in the planner freebie, put planner. If you want the journal, put journal. And then you can use my code Cassie10 to save 10%. So Papertrail Plans, this is their new packaging. If you haven't seen it yet, I think I shared it in my last haul video. But clearly I have 2 orders here, and these babies are heavy because they're both chunky orders because they have released some really amazing stuff lately, and I had zero chill. Per usual. I absolutely love Jess and Susie. I've never met Susie, but I've met Jess, and I got to hang out with her at Galentine's. She is such an incredible woman. I just love her. And her mom is so sweet too. We've like talked back and forth in messages, and I just think they are such a wonderful mother and daughter duo. So I'm happy to be able to represent, I'm happy to be able to represent all these shops, honestly, but I have like a special place in my heart for all these shop owners. I just love them so much. But yeah, Papertrail Plans, they've been killing it lately. So there's a lot in here. Let me just see which, this is the, okay, this one came first and then this one. So let's go through this one first, I guess. This one is this gorgeous fall kit, you guys. I just love this. As soon as I saw their pictures of it, I was like, oh yeah, that's coming home with me. Have to have it. So this is the collection called Pumpkin. I'm pretty sure I bought like one of everything. That should come as zero surprise to any of you, unless this is your first time watching one of my videos, in which case you will learn really fast not to be surprised by my excessiveness, okay? You'll realize. Okay. This is the fall shop freebie. It is gorgeous, and I really hope we get these in the shop. I need to go message them. I'm pretty sure I said that last time I saw this freebie too, and then I forgot to message them. So I need these in the shop. These are gorgeous. I think maybe it's like a pumpkin vine. I'm not sure, but it's really pretty. This one is in light gold. I think you can get it in different foil colors. Usually their freebies are like random foil choices or random like foil pick, whatever. But this one, all of their like seasonal freebies always have the months for that. So September, October, November. You've got this little pumpkin patch logo thing here, some stamps, these gorgeous frames that I already said I need in my life, and some florals, some little like splatter, ink splatter kind of, what is this? Foil? Whatever that is, you guys. Okay. I probably shouldn't be doing this haul. I probably should save this until I'm like more awake, right? Oh, it's okay. You're getting like the real raw version of me. Okay. This is my freebie. I am on their team. Like I said, my code is Cassie15, and we just updated these freebies. I put the quote on here. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Booker T. Washington. This is on one of their, they have like a quote page, and this is from that quote page. But I just love that. I feel like that's so true. If you're feeling down, like if you do something to like compliment somebody or lift them up, then it lifts you up too, you know? So just a good reminder. And then I wanted these little like twinkle, like fairy dust things, and I felt like that kind of like went with the vibe of that. And then the little flourishes, and then the box liners as well. So that is my freebie. And then, so I love that they do this. They always throw in a copy of my freebie, no matter whose freebie I ask for. Because I asked for Jerica's. I love her freebie. It's in rose gold foil. It says you create your story. And these florals on here are just to die for. I love them. And you get like a bunch of little like splatter foil as well. Okay, so that's the freebies. Let's talk through all of this amazingness. So this kit with the plaid and all of this fall goodness, again, like kind of like Nikki Plus 3, there's like this beautiful aqua color mixed in with these oranges. And I am a sucker for that color combination, like totally a sucker. And then the artwork in here and like the watercolorness of these trees, it just, yeah, it's just me. I needed it. So this box up here, we've got a little bit of like everything. It's like a little washi tape kind of box. You got some leaves and the florals, the plaid, and then like the trees. This is basically like a double box scene, which is really fun. I feel like we don't get as many double box scenes anymore. Anybody else feel that way? I feel like we did for a while, and then I feel like now we don't have as many, but I could be mistaken. But anyway, this one's really pretty. You got like a little park bench and then like a little, I think this is supposed to be like a little bridge type of thing. And then you've got some foiled birds. This is so pretty with all the like journaly elements of it. I love it so much. And then we've got this outdoor scene where you're going to like the pumpkin patch with the lights. And then the swing here, you've got some foiled mushrooms and leaves and a little tree stump. This is foiled in light gold, by the way. I think maybe you could choose, I can't remember. I think you could have chose your foil on this one maybe, but I went with light gold if I did get to choose. Either that or that's what their choice was. I don't remember. This box down here is so cute. This little squirrel. He's like a little red squirrel. We, like where I grew up and even down here, I don't think we have a lot of red squirrels. I'm on the East Coast. Do you guys have red squirrels? If so, where do you live? Because I don't know that I've ever seen a red squirrel. I don't think I have. Fun fact, we used to have a pet squirrel. I don't think I've ever told you all this story. My brother had a pet squirrel back in the day. My mom like rescued it. His name was Stuart. Like you ever watched Stuart Little? So they named him Stuart. And we're pretty sure he's the reason that we had a house fire. So there's that. He did not make it through the house fire that we had. But we're pretty sure that maybe he like chewed through my brother's stereo wires, and that might be what started the fire because it started in my brother's room. But anyway, we had a pet squirrel and he died. That's really sad. And then my mom had another pet squirrel. My mom likes to rescue animals. She's like Dr. Dolittle. I'm sorry, that one was Stuart. I can't remember what the first one's name was. My mom's was Stuart, and we thought it was a boy until it had babies. So then she had a lot of little squirrels and she had to like, you know, tell them to go outside. But the Stuart, she still called it Stewie, the one that actually ended up being a girl, but she would come in, my mom would like put nuts on the counter and she would come in and get the nuts and then take them back outside to her babies and stuff. And it was so cute. Like she had her for a few years and she was very domesticated and the cats didn't bother her. So it was very interesting. But anyway, there's my little side story about squirrels. I am still curious though, if you have red squirrels in your state and where do you live or your country. Maybe you're not in the US. Okay, let me know. This here too, the whole thing kind of feels like a fun like walk in the park fall festival kind of thing, because you've got like this here too that makes it feel like maybe you're at a festival, but it's kind of like a picnic. I don't know. This is like giving me festival vibes, but it's really just a windmill. So I don't know why I feel that way. But anyway, that was a lot on these full boxes. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, second page. And you can pick up all of their kits a la carte too, which is really nice. So if you're not somebody who uses a lot of boxes, you don't have to get this page. I always just pick up the whole kit because I like to have everything, as you can see. So I get all of it, but you don't have to if that's not your planning style. So that's the beauty of it. This page does have a little bit of florals up top, and then you have a million boxes. Like you guys, there's so many boxes on here. So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 4 is 12, plus 5 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32 boxes. Like that's like a record number of boxes on a sheet. But they do not waste any space. And these colors are gorgeous. Like look at these colors of the boxes with this. Like, is that not so pretty? Oh, I cannot wait to use this. Jess, one of the owners of Papertrail Plans, did a journaling spread like in her notebook with the decorative kit. I'll show you that in a second. And it's so, so pretty. if you need inspiration, go check it out. They also now do extended washi, which is really exciting. So extended washi means that on your page, it goes all the way like to the edge of it. It doesn't stop on where the column stops. I hope that's making sense how I'm explaining that. But I love that option so that you can have like the whole bottom of your page just all be like, there's no break in the washi, if that makes sense. It's like the whole page. Okay. I think you guys get the gist. It's been around for a little while now. But you can get regular or extended washi in their bottom washi page, which is really cool. This bottom washi is stunning. The stamps with the florals, that beautiful background, like just all of it, so good. Mixed with this plaid, like it's just such a good combo. Our date covers are nice and small, and then you've got a bunch of different like torn papers, and look how little they are. They're so cute. They're so good. I love them. All right, floral page, always packed to the brim. Let me go this way so you can see the whole thing. These florals are so pretty. You got some little pumpkins in there. You've got some like individual florals and leaves. So lots of different elements in here. Such a good job like packing this. And then I also picked up the florals on washi paper. They have also switched their washi paper to the clear backing kind. So these, you guys, the clear backing is so perfect for layering, like building a layering scene or whatever you're doing, because you can put it where you want over the planner, and then you can actually see where you're layering it. Like, it's so cool. So if you like washi paper and you pick it up from their shop, make sure you save the backing. I've done that now and it's been amazing. I haven't had any that were like a full kit sheet size though, so I'm excited to like get through one of these sheets so that I can use it for that. But just a heads up, it's really cool. Okay, large florals. Pumpkin is the name of the kit. Pumpkin large florals. So pretty. That's premium, and then this is washi. And with the clear backing, it's a little bit harder to see like color saturation, but it is still really, really good. Like if I put that white behind it, you can see how good that saturation is. It's just hard to see because it's on the clear now instead of the white. All right, and then this is the journaling number 2 page. It's kind of got more of like your deco, some scenes. Like I said before, I am in love with these watercolor tree scenes. So, you know, I had to get this page. Look at that girl. She looks so sweet. Green and orange. There's another squirrel. Love him. And then, why do I have these backwards? I guess I put them in there backwards. I must have. Sorry, guys. Let's flip these all over. I did get 2 of the alcohol ink samplers. I got one in the like smaller sizes. So this one has like some bigger and some smaller. And I love, let me go this way with it so you can see it on the screen. I love that they're doing that now. I've seen a lot of shops start to mix in the large and the small together, which is great. And then this one is just the large. So if you see the difference in these two, one has just larger ones and this one has a variety. Sometimes you only need a little small wash of color, but sometimes you want it to go like in a huge area. So nice to have the variety. And then this is a terrible washi page. So this pattern you can just tear into whatever shape you want. And it's the same plaid that is in the kit, if you can see that there. So definitely had to get that because that's going to be so much fun. And then oh, my washer is singing. The laundry must be done. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. These are the large tree line scenes, and this is just gorgeous, you guys. And then they added all these leaves in here in between. Tell me this is not like one of the best fall add-on sheets you have seen, because it is. You'd be lying if you said it wasn't, okay? We would have to fight. Just kidding. We wouldn't really fight. But, you know, I think it really is one of the best fall sheets. It's so pretty. Okay, this is the premium matte version, if you want to see the full brightness of the colors. And then the pumpkin journaling page 1. I don't know why I have these so far apart. I already had looked at this, so I probably did that somehow. Okay, the page 1 of the journaling kit, it has more of like your functional type of things. You've got your 2 floral washi strips, you've got some torn paper, and then you've got like a bunch of different kinds of torn paper, some circles, some stamps, the little baby tape pieces. These are my favorite, love them. And you've got your days of the week. So definitely more of like your functional of the 2. So here's page 1 and page 2. Okay, so that's all of like traditional weekly kit and add-ons. And you know, I bought, I think the entire, yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought the entire decorative kit. So let me show you that. Okay. So they always seal it with like washi tape too, which is so cute. I think I have that washi tape. I think it's Simply Gilded. Okay. I used to be subscribed to Simply Gilded. Anybody else? Did you used to be subscribed? All right. I did the decorative kit on washi, and then, y'all, I bought a ton of foiled sheets too. So let's go through the decorative kit, and then we'll look at the foiled sheets because those are not like technically part of this. But yeah, I got this all on washi paper. You can see all that beautiful clear backing. All right, so this is the pumpkin deco sheet. I believe this was the first one where you could get it inverted. I don't think I bought any inverted sheets. I'll have to look back. I might have. This might be the inverted version, but you can get it where it's like going in the different directions. That way, if you're doing like Dutch doors, I know that's kind of becoming a big thing in like the journaling. But if you're doing that and you have the two that are like opposite, you could like, she could be a little tab, you know, you could cut around her, and the back side would also be her, but like flipped over. Hopefully that makes sense. But it's really cool that they're doing that now for a lot of their decorative and like journaling add-ons. So depending on where you want it in your planner, like if you want it orienting one direction or another, you can get that. So I think I only picked them up in like one orientation though, so I can't really show you. I'll have to see if I did anything different in my next part of this for Papertrail Plans. Okay, so this is our deco page. Love this little like wheelbarrow, wooden wheelbarrow with all the pumpkins. The little pumpkin patch scene. This is cute. Kind of reminds me of like those ones where they always have like the girl with the Christmas tree right in front of her face, but now this one has pumpkins. It's kind of cute. All right, this is the scene swatches. Really beautiful scenes that we have going here. And I don't think, well, this is kind of like the one in the kit, but inverted. Same for this. So I think like the ones that are similar, they just like flipped them, which is cool. And it's only those two, I think. So lots of variety there. You can get this on premium as well. And I think you can still get this on transparent too. I think they have all three paper types. So whatever your heart desires, I think you can get it. All right, these are the scenes. These are like really big scenes, and I love them in these trees. I just want to like put these in the front of a planner like for all year round. Can we have fall all year? I feel like the amount of fall stuff I bought, I'm going to have fall all year long, right? Oh my gosh, I can't this year. There's been so many amazing fall things. Let me know. Do you guys feel like it's been like way like more fall than any other year? I just feel like it just keeps coming. It's done now. I feel like everybody's moving on to winter, but I just feel like it just keeps coming. All right, these are torn papers. Just like I just keep talking. All right, these are the bouquets. These are our floral corners, our large floral corners. I'm obsessed with corners lately, love them. These are the floral edges, so these ones are like the large floral edges, and then they did use all of that space and add in a bunch of like leaves and florals and stuff like that. So I like when shops do that. This one too, they did the same thing. These are the floral washies, these big strips, and then they just filled it in with pumpkins and florals and leaves. All the goodness, you get all the stickers. This page is so fun. So this is one of the things that Jess used in her like journal, bullet journal spread thing she did. It looks so cool. You get, look at that. I don't think I noticed that before. It says 0924. That's really cool. And then September, you could choose to like put one of these calendars in here if you want, or you can just build a scene. This is cut out in the middle, I believe. Pretty sure. Let's see. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's cut out in the middle. So you could leave it in and like put the calendar over it if you wanted, or whatever you wanted to do, but you can also take it out. And then you get September in a couple different fonts, and then this really pretty like pumpkin scene here. There's another little squirrel. Squirrel. Okay, functional page. You've got two full date dot sets. These little guys that are so cute. Apparently these are for habit trackers, which go underneath here, but I don't care. I'm going to use them for other things because I think they're adorable. And then you get a bunch of words on here like this week, important to do, etc. This is the days of the week page. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 like that are spelled out, and then you've got like the days of the week, and then all of these little ones here. Like you could use these behind any of these to kind of have like a little swatch of color, and 3 of the colors from the kit. one of my favorite pages, the quote page. I love a good quote, you guys. I do. And y'all probably know that by now. But this one has, you've got the quotes, but then again, they've used the space. They've put in some pumpkins and leaves and stamps and other things to fill in the space so that you're not just getting quotes and then the rest of it's wasted space. So really pretty. This is our boxes. So you've got a bunch of different like torn papers, but a lot of them are lined. So you could actually like write a list or something on here. A little bit more like functional, I feel like. And then our short swatches. So you've got some like squares and then little thick swatches here that are short. And again, you got deco added in because they're giving you everything. Long swatches. These are like the washi strips. I love how I'm moving it like there's foil. There's no foil on these. All right, the lace doilies. Always love the doilies. So pretty. And then this is the tree line washi. So I think this was separate from the deco kit, but I still picked these up because y'all know I love the trees in this kit. So pretty. This is then washi and then premium. So that's everything for the pumpkin collection. I'm going to show you the foil things next. Oh my gosh, the foil things next. This one is like specific to the pumpkin patch kit because it is pumpkin patch sampler. However, I feel like, oh, sorry, you guys, I'm moving in my chair again. I can't like see my screen. So I hope this is like working and I don't have to redo this. This is like, it matches obviously the pumpkin kit that I just showed you, but it's so like good generic fall, right? Like how many other kits could this go with? So I definitely had to get it in all 3 foil colors because I have fall kits in all of the colors. And I think these would be a really cool addition to them. So got them in all 3. And then this is a farm sampler. Again, just kind of like good classic fall. I have a Dash of Sun Designs kit that has some of this like kind of like outdoor fall festival type of feel. I think there's maybe a tractor in there too. So I thought these could be good to bring into that spread as well. And maybe some of these, like these are the same lights that are in the pumpkin kit. So maybe I want to bring those in. So I got those in all 3. And then these falling leaves are so pretty. And I love that they gave us like big and medium and small. So for each foil color, you have a variety of sizes on one sheet. So we don't have to like buy 3 different sheets to get all of these different sizes. So depending on if you want to like make it look like something's like closer, you know, you can use the bigger size and then like the smaller ones to make it look like it's further away. And then these are, did I only get one of these? I guess I did. Oh, because these are so, this floral is so specific. So this is like the floral in the kit. And I don't know of any other kits that I have now or that I've purchased where this specific floral would match. So I only got it in the light gold to match the kit because I thought those would be fun to mix and match with the actual like premium matte florals. Here is the foiled quotes page. So it's basically like that quote page that I showed you, but the foiled version, because y'all know I love me some quotes. And then lastly, this is the pumpkin foil deco. So this is specific just to that kit. You could use this for other kits too, because it is kind of generic, but I only got it in the light gold because I figured I could slow my roll on one option. Oh, so silly, right? These are like the, these are the same, aren't they? Yeah, that's the same. Like, I think it's a pumpkin leaf. Or pumpkin vine, whatever, pumpkin vine leaf thing, whatever. But these are the same as this. So I'll definitely be bringing these into that same spread. Okay, so that's everything for pumpkin. That was everything for this order. And then, y'all, I have a second order in case you were, you know, not tired of hearing me talk forever. We have another one. This is the Halloween collection. And it's so nostalgic and pretty. I like when they told us in the PR team they were going to do like a nostalgic like trick or treat kit, I was like, okay, that's totally going to be my Halloween kit because how fun is it, right? To like reminisce on being younger. So we didn't actually, when I was younger, get to do a whole lot of trick or treating. My family did not believe in doing that. And so we would usually just have a family night. As we got a little bit older, my parents loosened up a little and we were able to go trick or treating. So that was kind of fun. So I do have good memories of it, but more so like being older. And then my memories are more like my kids doing it, right? So, and then when we moved to North Carolina, we got to like trick or treat outside without winter coats. That was really cool because my whole life you had to build your costume around the weather, and it's always cold in New York at Halloween, like snowing most of the time. So it was cool to be able to like let my kids wear their costumes and not need a winter coat. Some years we do, but some years we don't. Okay, this was a second order, so I do have more freebies. So this is my freebie, like I showed you before. I picked up the Halloween date numbers, so this is not a freebie, but it's in here because it's the same size, so I'll show you those. Gold, silver, and rose gold. I wasn't sure if I was going to get another Halloween kit or not, so I figured I would go ahead and just pick up all three, because I get why they're Halloween, but again, they're not like, you know, they don't have to be exclusively to Halloween. They're a little like off kilter and stuff, so it feels a little like spooky, but they're not overly spooky. All right, and this is the same freebie, also in like gold. I think sometimes they match their freebie with like the kit choice, the color, foil color, and I chose like gold, so maybe that's why. And then this is the email freebie. So I must have forgot with the other one. I'm so bad. If you are subscribed to their email, at the very bottom of the email, they always put a question, and if you answer it in the notes to seller, then you get an additional freebie. So this was the one I got. Look at the little kids. They're so cute. Okay, so this kit is called Trick or Treat, and it's adorable. Uh-oh, where's my, there it is. Okay, I was like, where's my washi? All right, so let's go through these full boxes, you guys. Like, look at this. Isn't it so cute? Okay, this one has like a little front porch. It looks like you're like, you know, getting ready to walk up there and go trick or treat. You got a little foiled kitty and some spider webs and a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns in there. This is like that washi box kind of thing. You got some candy and a pumpkin and a ghost. And then you got, look at the little ghost walking. This is like one of my favorite boxes. I think it's so cute. And then like, it's as if you've got like the little lights, you know, and the trees here, which is really fun. Can you see that? There we go. You see the foil. This one says Trick or Treat. It's just like kind of like a little journal. You've got like a torn paper and stuff here, and the little cat with a, what is that? Like a cape? I think so. And then look at the little kids, you guys. Look at the adorable little kids, and then the little ghosts near them while they're all like waiting, and you can see somebody inside. This is fun with the little jack-o'-lantern. And then this girl with her bat sweater. I love the bat sweater, and the bowl of candy with her little witch hat. This says Happy Halloween with like a little scarecrow. And then this is like, you know, a Halloween party inside with all the treats and the goodies. You got foiled candy apples, and then like a little garland up here with some little spooky jack-o'-lanterns. So cute. And then page 2, same format as the other one, so I will not go through all the format. This is page 3. So we've got like kind of like more of the fancy boxes here. The little kids. Adorable. Oh, this is foiled. That's really pretty. And then our bottom washi. Again, I got the extended. I love the bats over the like vintage paper. So pretty. And these florals are perfect with this kit. And then look at this. Look at the spider web torn paper. So good. Okay, I got the alcohol ink. I got both the large and the like sampler size, right? Or did I get these? Oh, you know what it is? No, these are the same sheet. This is washi paper. This is transparent. Why did I do that? I have to go look at my invoice. I probably did do that on purpose, but I don't remember why. So you can kind of see the color difference, like transparent. The color saturation is not the same. Like this looks way more pink. Whereas this looks more orange. So I do like the colors on the washi. They feel more like true to the kit, whereas these ones are a little bit more of like a red orange, and these are more of like a true orange. In case you're wondering, this is terrible washi paper with that beautiful spiderweb pattern. Had to get that to match. And then also the Halloween text. You've got like bat shadows on here, like vintagey paper. That's also on washi, so I can tear it. This is the Trick or Treat journaling, page 2. The little kids, bunch of deco. That cat, he looks like he belongs in Harry Potter to me. I don't know why. I don't know why he's giving me Harry Potter vibes, but he is. Okay, these are the large florals on premium matte. And then the like regular florals, regular size florals on premium matte. Did I not? I guess I might have forgot to get these on washi for my other planner, because usually I'll try to match them. So I feel like I might have forgotten to do that, because usually I will do that, but I must have forgotten. Either that, or I decided that because I bought the decorative kit I didn't need that. But let's find out. Because I don't think there's smaller florals in here. Normally I'll still get the smaller ones because most decorative kits don't have small florals in them. Let's see if we can figure out what Cassie was thinking when she ordered. Let's look at it. Okay, this is the foil deco. I only got that in the light gold because it's like pretty specific, I feel like, to the kit. Like, it's not, you could use it for other things too, but this is so cool. They gave us little jack-o'-lantern faces on here so that you can put them on the pumpkins in here, wherever they are. We'll find them. But that was a really cool idea. So you could like build your own jack-o'-lantern. It's kind of fun. Look at that little like lollipop sucker. You can see it in the package. That's so cool. All right, so that was the sampler. That is in light gold. And then the foil quotes. It looks like I got all of these. Well, maybe not all of them. Some of them. This one I only got in light gold because I figured I'd only use this one with this kit. It's got a bunch of 100% That Witch. Bunch of different like Halloween type of quotes on here. And then this one I got in gold and silver because I figured I may or may not at the point I got this. I don't think I'm going to, but I wasn't sure if I would get another Halloween kit. And if I did, it would probably be in silver. So like silver or gold. So I figured I would just get silver and gold. But this spooky sampler has like that. That's totally giving me Harry Potter, right? But this has a bunch of different. You got the candles and ghosts, little trick-or-treat bucket. Do y'all remember those? Little McDonald's trick-or-treat buckets. Pretty sure I might still have one in my garage somewhere. You've got like all kinds of other spooky things. That cat definitely is spooky. I don't know what it is about cats arching their backs, but man, that spooks me out. Okay, same thing for the spider webs. I did these, I did the sampler and then I did the large ones, and I did these just in gold and silver. So the sampler, if you want to see the two side by side, the sampler has like different smaller sizes, and it's got some with the spiders, and whereas the large, it does have some with spiders too, but they are like the bigger size of them. And then also got them in silver. And then this is the decorative kit. I think I bought the whole kit. Okay, so here is page 1, which is our deco. I like that we have the girl without her hat too. That's fun. Look at those cute bat boots. That was hard to think about how that was coming out of my mouth. Bat boots, not boot bats. Okay, this girl is really cool. She looks like a pumpkin queen. That dress is so pretty. And then these are our swatches. That looks so fun. Like you're just waiting for the trick-or-treaters. And these are like the ones that are the same are like flipped. They're inverted. Look at the little ghost. Oh my gosh. So fun. All right, these are the scenes. Oh, that's cute. You have like all the little kids out in the street. I love that. And then more of like that party. Ooh, spooky house. The house definitely looks spooky. It looks like they put it sideways so that you could like fit it on here. That was nice. They did that so they can make it bigger. Ooh. Oh, I do have smaller. See, that must be why I do have smaller florals. Okay, these are the torn papers. You've got spider webs and the vintage papery look. Oh, these are fun. Does it go this way? Yeah, there's like little jack-o'-lanterns hanging in the tree. And look, there's some smaller bouquets. They're probably not as small. Let's see. I don't think they're quite as small as these ones, but maybe they are. Oh my gosh, I can't hang on to this. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than these. So these, I would probably still need some of those in transparent or washy preferably, because they are a little bit smaller. But maybe I thought that these were gonna be the same size. That might be what I was thinking. These are the floral corners. I feel like these like kind of give off spooky vibes a little, right? I feel like they do. These are the edges. And then our large floral washi. And then the October calendar page with a little kid and his Batman. They look like really real too. And then this one here where you can, I think you can still take that out. Let's see. Yeah, you can totally take that out. You could use that for something else too. That's cool. Your little calendar, and then it says October twice, and you've got all these little jack-o'-lanterns. This would be fun to like put one of the foil quotes on or something. This is our functional page and our days of the week. Sorry, I'm like speeding up a little because I've been talking way too much. This is the quotes page. This is like, obviously I had the quotes in the foil, but this is the non-foil. Look at the candy corn. Stop it. And the Reese's. Oh my gosh. And the little baby bats. Oh, I love them. Okay, these are our boxes and our swatches. And then the long swatches and the doilies. All right, wow, that was so much, you guys. So much. So much goodness. Oh, and I'm sure I will be ordering more because I am one of their biggest fans. Okay, so that's the deco kit. This is the full weekly kit. So that is everything for Papertrail Plans, you guys. 2 absolutely amazing collections. Pretty sure I have everything in both collections, but I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. Let me know, did you pick up any of these kits? Which one's your favorite? And then don't forget, you can use my code Cassie15. Maybe you didn't pick these up yet. They are still in the shop. And you can use my code to get my freebie. And anytime they do like releases, or if I share something, I will generally put my link in there. If you click on my link, that does help me as a PR person. I know that's not something that like we talk about. One of my shop owners was like, you guys should tell people that that actually helps you when they click on your link. But it does, and it helps the shop owners know who's sending people to them as well. So if I post my link in my stories, if you don't mind clicking on it, that definitely helps all of us so that she can see like where people are coming from and stuff too. So, all right, that's everything for Papertrail Plans. All right, guys, home stretch. This is the end of the video, but it's still going to be a while. So if you haven't grabbed a snack yet, you're still going to want a snack, okay? Because I have 2 orders. This is 1 order, and then this is all 1 order that just came today. I don't think I've ever gotten a package with that much stuff in it from the Pretty Pink all in 1 order. So I think I've reached a new level of excessiveness, and I'm going to take you all along with me. So here we go. Let's do this one first because this was the first order. This one I'm so excited because this is the gingham $2 Tuesday that she did. I love gingham. I love a lot of things. I really do. And I'm sure y'all are seeing that because I just keep showing you more and more. All right, I don't know why this doesn't want to cut out of here. Okay, here we go. Good thing is, after this haul, I don't need to throw it back in there. I can just put it away. All right, so here is our freebies. Here are our freebies. All right, this actually looks like it's missing some foil. It looks kind of silvery there. I think we might be missing some. But this is just like the all orders fall freebie. This is in light gold. And then this is my freebie, my current freebie. Yeah, this is my current freebie. We haven't changed our freebies to winter yet. So I think my code is not on here. Okay, I was going to say maybe my code's on here. My code is Cassie15. So if you're interested in saving 15% on your order, you can use my code and then you can put my name in the notes for my freebie. And then this is Jess's freebie. So Pretty Pinko also always throws my freebie in, even if I ask for somebody else's, which is nice. This is Jess from Lustrous Plans, one of the owners of Papertrail Plans. I think her freebie is so fun. These like little corners and vintage writing, the days of the week. It's just such a good, useful freebie. So I asked for hers. So those are the freebies in my order. And then this is my actual $2 Tuesday order. So she had these really cool, this one's vintage streets. There's like small and large. And I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to use these yet, but I just thought they were really unique. And like, look at the detail in the foiling. Can you see that? I think you can. I feel like detail always shows up better on silver. Does anybody else feel that way? I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's just so crisp, but look at that. These are really cool. I don't know. I feel like, okay, you'll see in my next part of the order, I ordered the Rainy Days kit, and I feel like these could kind of go with that vibe too. It's kind of like a city vibe. All right, I keep saying vibe a lot in this haul. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm sorry. I'll try to say that less. Okay, these are the large, so they're very similar, but they're like the larger version. So if you see, like, this one basically looks the same as this one, but larger, and like she swapped it. Does that make, like, it's the other direction? So there's the large, and then I also picked up these fall aesthetic ones. I thought these were so cool. You've got a couple different quotes, and then you've got this girl who just looks so cozy in her like sweater and leggings and her beautiful hair. Look at that. Is that a film strip? No, it's a scarf. I think it's a scarf maybe. I'm not sure. It's down here too. Yeah, I think it's a scarf. But really pretty. Just very like cozy fall. So those are the like foiled items. I didn't get a ton of foiled items in this order because I was really focused on the, I almost said washi because this is on washi paper, on the gingham. So let's look at these ones. These I did get on washi paper. These are just like a little strip. These are really fun to add to your bottom washi or even the date cover area, or you can use them vertically in like a sidebar. So many options with these, but I thought these were really pretty, and she had like a million colors. And you guys, I have like major decision fatigue, which is I think why sometimes I like don't buy things for a while and then all of a sudden I go crazy and buy everything, because I don't have like brain space to make decisions. So this, I'm trying to put these all in order so you can see it. This is a result of Cassie not having brain space to make decisions, because some of these colors are so similar. I probably don't need every single one of these, but I bought them all. I'm not mad that I have them, but I probably could have pared this down and made different decisions had I had any brain space at all. I did not, so we have them all. So right now I only picked up the washi swatches and then these just swatches, because I want all of the gingham things, but I did have some self-control. I didn't want to go crazy and buy everything in all of, you know, every single color. So this was me conserving brain space, but also trying to not go crazy and buy all the things. So these are, I'm trying to show you all the colors on here. These are on transparent. I don't think washi is an option for these. If it was, I probably would have done that. But these are the swatches. So she does do like watercolor, like alcohol ink and stuff like that. But I wanted the swatches because these are a little bit different. And I thought maybe I would want the different shapes than just like an alcohol ink. So these are the ones that I got. I'm just showing you in this one color so you can see all the different shapes. But in order to make this not incredibly long, I'm not going to like flip through every single one of those. So those are all the beautiful colors. So many different colors. I don't even know, how many are there? 12 different colors. That's a lot. So that was my $2 Tuesday order back when Cassie had some self-restraint. And then this is where you find that Cassie has zero self-restraint. The anniversary sale got me. She had so many amazing kits. I think she had 5 kits that she put out, and I had been like holding off, like I hadn't bought, again, decision fatigue, hadn't bought some of the other ones that I wanted. So I bought like all the things that I've been waiting on. Okay, so this one, I have to message her. I just got this in today. I actually ordered this in rose gold and I got it in silver. So I'm going to message her because I really wanted this in rose gold. I was so excited for these colors together. But that is not what I ended up getting. So I'm going to take all of these out. Let's just take everything out of these envelopes. It's so stinking much. Y'all, I have a problem. I'm a little bit excessive. Okay. There's a lot in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kits, you guys. 5 kits. And I think 3 decorative kits. Pretty sure. So let me put these together with what goes with what, because it's, I don't know, maybe you don't care, but I like showing the decorative kit with the weekly kit that it matches. So let's put these together with the ones that match each other. Let's do that. Okay. And then let me show you, you guys, I have like 9 freebies. So this is evidence that I have zero chill. Okay, this was thank you for 5 wonderful years. This was her 5-year anniversary in silver foil. This was just another thank you for your purchase. So cute. Oh my gosh. I love that. This is another thank you for your purchase in light gold foil. I think it's light gold. It might be regular gold. It might be regular. Another one. And another one. This one's in rose gold. Love the apple. I never bought that apple kit from her. You guys, there's just too many goodness. Too many good kits. Okay, this is the Power Hour freebie. I wanted this so bad. I think this is so cool. And I think this would match the Dash of Sun kit because it's kind of like this totally will. So I might actually pull this in my Dash of Sun spread. This is not like the most fun freebie ever. And wait, there's more. There's more freebies, you guys. Okay, this was the $50 freebie. Some cute little scenes. This is the $100 freebie. There's another like one of those scenes. Some really good elements there. And then this is the $200 freebie. This is the I absolutely have no chill and spent way too much money freebie. This is so cool though, you guys. Look at this. Ooh, I love that. Can we get more of those? That's so pretty. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, the heck, if you happen to be watching, I need some of those, but like little ones too. This is really fun. And this is in her regular gold. All right, so that's all the freebies. So many freebies. I don't even think I put like a name in the notes, did I? I think I was checking out like the last minute when the power hour was happening, so I don't think I asked for a freebie because I don't have one in there. So, all right, let's go through these bad boys. So this is Autumn Affair. I think I'm gonna use this kit for this past week. Actually, yeah, last week. My cousin got married last Sunday, October 13th, and I feel like this is called Autumn Affair, and it feels like a very celebratory, like perfect for a fall wedding, even though her wedding was way more like kind of goth. Like she's very into like the dark, you know, kind of stuff. So her wedding was not like all this kind of fall stuff, but I feel like it works anyway. I don't care. This works. It's a celebratory fall kit. It says time to celebrate, which I feel like is perfect. You've got like little gifts here. This says table 5. I love that. I love odd numbers. I don't know why that is, but I love odd numbers. And it serves me well when I play roulette. I like odd and black. Those are my go-tos, and I do really well in roulette with odd and black for whatever reason. So there's your tip. This one has a little invitation. It says you're invited, and it's got like a dessert, and like you're looking at a drink from the top down. This has a bunch of like cakes and desserty stuff, so that feels very wedding-ish to me. A little like bar with some balloons. So pretty. I love the colors of this collection. This is a collab with the Paper Crown Planner. I think this might be a new format of theirs. This feels different to me. I feel like it's a little bit different. Oh, also this is in light gold foil. I think you could choose your foil color. A lot of the pretty pink ones you can, so I think I was able to choose my foil color. This is page 3, so you've got like some little icons that match the kit, some floral and other deco, your little like lace scallopy dividers. These are really pretty. I like those colors. And then you guys look at this bottom washi. Oh, that trace foiling is so good. It's so delicate. And these colors are just incredibly rich. You've got 2 sets of headers. And then I, of course, picked up the floral deco page. And then this is the deco. Like, look at this girl's dress. It is so beautiful. Like, I want that. Where do I find that, guys? Where is that? It's so pretty. Isn't that so fun? Like, look at it. It's just so celebratory. Those little heels, too. This is the journaling page. I think this is cut out. Yes, that is a cutout frame. Got your days of the week, some torn papers, some fun little swatches. And this is the other journaling page. You've got some more like decorative elements on this one. It's not quite as functional as the other. There's those beautiful shoes again. Ooh, look at that like dessert tray. So good. This is fun too. You could like write something on there. I really like that. That's pretty. And then this one, yeah, that one's not cut out in the middle. That one there. All right, and then you guys look at this. Look at this. This is the sidebar and washi sheet, and look at the cakes. Look at that. It's so pretty. It just makes me want to go to like a fall party. It's so good. And this is really gorgeous with like the orange. And then I did get the alcohol ink. I got 2 of them because I also picked up the decorative kit I'm going to show you next. And I will want some to use in my Tomo River paper notebooks and also some for the spread themselves. So, or themselves, whatever, itself. I don't know. Anyway, I got 2 because I'm going to need 2. That's all you need to know, right? That's all you need to know. And then I did pick up the foil add-on for this one as well. I love that girl. I love the foil. Oh, it's just so good. So, so good. All right, so that is Autumn Affair weekly kit. Let's look at the decorative. So this is the Paper Crown Planner and Pretty Pink Co-Decorative Kit. This is the first page, which is like your bouquets. You do have a couple little like pieces as well. These are our torn papers. And then this is our, ooh, come on, deco. There's those shoes again, and facing different directions. Love that she did that. I think the bar cart is facing a different direction too. A little invitation. This looks like her mystery kit packaging. If you've seen her mystery kit, the packaging had a ribbon on there, kind of like that. All right, this is the layered paper. This is so stunning. Almost looks like you have like an organza ribbon behind it, right? Kind of. These are so good. Love those. And then these are dates and days. So you've got 2 months on here, 2 different colors, and then your days of the week in different fonts. Your scenes. Looks so like beautiful and romantic, even though there's more than 2 chairs. I don't know why romantic, but I guess because it's like making me think of wedding stuff. And then you got like your little bar cart. These are fun. These little swatches are kind of like rough, you know, like really torn paper, which is really cool. And then you've got like your washi swatches with the florals. Y'all, these girls in their dresses, I can't. They're so pretty. Look at these. Ugh, it's so good. Look at the back of her dress. I would love a dress like that. So pretty. Look, and it's like she's taking a picture. That's so cool. And then these are our swatches. And these are the corners and edges, and this is different. I feel like I haven't seen one like this yet, not from her or anybody, but you've got some tinier corners, and that is really cool. You got a big one and a tiny one, so you have some variety in there. I think that's really genius. I love that. And then these are our frames and stamps. Are these cut out in the middle? I think they are. Yeah, that is cut out in the middle. It's very dainty. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Okay, go back together. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Is this one also? Yeah, it's also cut out in the middle here. Wow, that's really cool. I don't think the stamps are. Oh my gosh, they are. Oh, that's cool. Okay, very, very delicate. I'll have to be very careful. This is fun too. This film strip is like more like a torn paper film strip. That's different and unique. These are the washi strips. You get 2 thick and 2 thin. That's really cool. I think these might be like their first, I don't know. No, they have decorative ones before. I don't know. First time I'm seeing them, I guess. Okay, so that's Autumn Affair, kit number 1. Let me show you this one next, because this one also has a decorative kit that goes with it. Okay, this is Autumn Lane, and I didn't get any extras with this one, which is different for me. Maybe I did that on purpose. I'm gonna have to go back and look, because sometimes I don't know why I make the decisions I make. This I got in like gold foil. I love the little foiled number on there. This just, I don't know, it's like fall in the city, but like soft. I don't know, like the colors on here are just like feminine and pretty. And really, I think this color, I keep seeing all these things on like fashion stuff that like this color is like the color for fall, the wine red color. So it's perfect. This kit kind of matches the color of the year, it seems, for fall this year. This one is really cool. This plaid, you're going to see more of that in the other boxes. I think it's just, this is what's giving me like feminine vibes. It's just a very feminine feeling plaid. It's not like as heavy as some other ones. This is really pretty, this building. Look at this in here. Look at that foiled, like, I think it's like a foiled scene, kind of. It's like a little table and a plant. And as if that wasn't cool enough, look, there's like a little, can you see that? Little foil in the frame. And then this trace foiling is so delicate. This little market scene. Oh, this journaling box, everything. So pretty. This is her old format. She did debut like her new format in the mystery kit. So this is not the current format. So I'm not going to go super in depth into it because it is different. Doesn't this just like feel very girly? It just feels very girly. So pretty. And then we've got icons, floral deco, tape, torn papers, and some headers. And then this is our bottom washi. I do wish this had a little bit more something going on, but I'll probably just add something more to it. It's just kind of like plain, but maybe I'm going to want plain to balance it out. Who knows? So that's the 4-page kit. And then it looks like I only got one alcohol ink. This says rustic, but I think it's supposed to be Autumn Lane. I don't even know what rustic goes to. I'm going to have to double check all my things, but it matches it. But normally I'd get 2 because I got the decorative. So I think I did myself a disservice. All right. This is the decorative kit, and this is the same format because it's, oh no, I'm sorry. It's not the same format because this is just the pretty pink co. But this has also been updated, so I'm not going to spend like too much time on this one. Let me show you these beautiful deco pieces. I love this girl reading her book. I wish my hair was that pretty. I have very thin hair, so anybody I see with like nice thicker hair, I'm like, hair envy. All right, this is layered deco. Dates. These are Autumn Lane scenes. So these are some of the scenes from the kit. So picturesque. And then here's more of that beautiful plaid. Your little swatches. Our days of the week. And this is all in washi paper too, by the way. These are corners and edges. And then these are our swatches. So pretty. And then I think, are we back to the beginning? Nope, we're not yet. Okay, these are just regular flowers, like not bouquets, but just PC flowers. And then this is our stamps and frames. And this is also cut out in the middle. So good. And then these are our long edges. And our torn strips. Love that tape piece with the plaid. This is cool. It's got the floral and the plaid on one strip. That's really cool. All right, and then that brings us back to the beginning. So that is everything for Autumn Lane. And then Rainy Days also has one. So let me do that. And then I'll go to the ones that don't have anything. Okay, so Rainy Day, this is supposed to be in rose gold. I'm sure she'll fix it and send it to me. I bought the sampler in rose gold because I bought the kit in rose gold. And for a second I was like, oh my gosh, should I do that wrong? But I did go back and look at my order, and I did order it in rose gold. So it's fine. I won't be using it for a while anyway because I am very behind. So we will look at it in silver, and you can imagine that it's in rose gold. All right, so this kit is so moody and beautiful. It's gorgeous in silver too. I think that the rose gold would make like a really nice warmth to this kit, and that's what I wanted. But when I saw this one, I was like, wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. So our quote box says, autumn came, adorned in change and flying leaves dancing in rain. It does rain a lot in the fall here, so I feel like this is like perfect for here. This is really pretty, like you're walking through like Central Park, it looks like, and the Empire State Building. You got like your little rain puddles here, and the little cafe, rain puddles here. And then you got like the little pigeons. If you're ever to the city, you know they're like everywhere. And then this is like as if you're sitting inside a little cafe. Look at the little like leather booth. That's so cool. So pretty. Okay, then this is page 2, same format as our other Paper Crown Planner Pretty Pinko collab kit. The blues and the browns are just so good together. Look at the deco, the little raincoat. Look at the rain cloud and the puddles. Oh, those are so cute. I love that. And then this is our bottom washi. This one is another one that's a little bit more plain with like just this, but I like the double strip of foil here. That's kind of unique and different. These blues and browns, so good. I don't know that I've really ever had a blue and brown kit like this before. I feel like this is like very unique. These are our florals. It's like blue, brown, and cream. And then this is the rainy day deco. Look at the macarons that match. And you got more of that little cloud with the rain. Love that scarf. And this girl with her umbrella. You got the bridge. This girl here looking dreamy. Those little pigeons. Oh my gosh, so cute. This is the journaling page, more of like your functional. Clearly I am not functioning well because I can't speak tonight. And then this is the journaling page. So you've got like your little scallops here. You've got some deco, some scenes, some little tape pieces. Look at the little pigeons drinking. Oh my gosh. That's a fun scene. Okay. Oh, look at this. You got raindrops on this little swatch. That's fun. I love that. And this little baby tape piece, that's really good too. Oh my gosh, look at this bottom washi. I love the scene washi that everybody's been doing. Look at that, it's the skyline. As if you're looking at New York City. I think it's New York City. Do you think it's New York City? I think it is. I think so. And look, this goes like different directions too. So cool. Okay, and then see, I did do 2 of the alcohol ink because I knew I was going to use this with the decorative kit too. So that's the rainy day kit. This is the add-on, and I just got it in rose gold because that's what I bought the kit in. I love this girl with her umbrella. So cute. All right, and then the decorative kit that matches. These are our bouquets and our deco. These are swatches and torn paper. I guess I could go this way so you can see it all in the screen. And our corner florals. This one's a little bit smaller. I still feel like that one's pretty big because it's a big floral, but it's nice to have some size variety. These are our dates and days. It's really pretty, like gray blue color. Look at these girls, you guys. How pretty are these girls? So pretty and classy. Look at that with like her like plaid dress or flannel dress. But then she has jeans with it. So cute. And this girl, she's moody. She moody. Okay, stamps and frames. Frames and stamps, whatever. Set it backwards. This is the same format as the other ones. And then this is the scenes page. Rainy day in the city. And these are our layered paper. I always love the way she does these. I just think the layered paper pages are so pretty. Like the florals peeking out. These are our washi swatches. And floral washi. And then we're back to bouquets. So that is a rainy day. Got 2 more kits, you guys. I'm going to save this one for the last autumn sunset because I'm obsessed. I literally gasped, can't say that word, when I saw that one. Okay, this one I fell in love with when she first released it, and then I hadn't picked it up, so I had to get it during the sale. I'm a sucker for the tan with the light blue and the orange and rose gold foil. I had a kit last year from Papertrail Plans that has kind of a similar color scheme going on, and I loved it, so I picked this one up in rose gold. Again, I think you could pick your foil color, but I thought rose gold would be pretty, and I was right, and I love it. And you guys, this has polka dots. It has polka dots. That was one of the big things I loved about this. If you follow me on Instagram, I was talking a while back. Nobody's still done it for me. I did have Karen from Pen Paper and Plans. She made me some little like polka dot torn papers, but I really want somebody to make terrible washi paper in polka dot. Nobody's done it yet. So if you're a shop owner and you're watching, make my dreams come true. I love this. It's so good. Just take that pattern and make it into terrible washi in different colors. That's all. All right. So we got polka dots with these beautiful florals. We have a beautiful house scene with this cloud in the sky and some faux pumpkins. And this like cozy knitting scene happening here with like this little yummy drink. It says pumpkin spice season. Probably a pumpkin spice latte, right? This is like just a little fun floral. Look at the kitty. There's a kitty snuggled up on the porch. That's so pretty. And then this has a pumpkin soup recipe, so I'm guessing that's the soup. And then this girl on her bike. How cute is she? And there's gingham. You have gingham and polka dots in the same kit. This just had my name all over it. Okay, look at these fun colors. Tell me those aren't fun. Love them. Oh, for some reason I got 2 pages of this. I think they just made a mistake and sent me 2, but I got extra boxes now. This is page 3. We've got icons that match. Look at how detailed that is. Some deco and florals, brush strokes, torn papers, more polka dots, and gingham. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see the gingham goodness happening? Oh, my heart is so happy with that. And there's polka dot in the background of the floral. I have polka dot and gingham in the same area. Like, my heart is happy. So happy. I'm obsessed. All right, these are the florals. So pretty. I feel like the blue is like a light blue, but it like also is bright and pops off the paper. Do you feel that way? I feel like this blue is like popping. It's popping off. Okay, deco page. Look at this girl with her pretty hair and her scarf. So good. And the little bike. I love this porch scene. Reminds me of my mom's porch. Then here is our journaling page. You've got some gingham. You've got some polka dot. All the things that make my heart happy on here. And then this is like a little gingham swatch. Love. So good. And then the little tape here. Oh, look at that scene. It's like a little outdoor, like snuggly couch area. All right. And then look at this. I've done this every time. I know. There's polka dot here. Love that. Can't wait to use that. And then look at the little scene with like the wheat and the pumpkins. Ugh, and those florals are so gorgeous. All right, and then I just got one of the alcohol ink for this because I did not pick up a decorative kit. I don't remember if there was a decorative kit, but if there was, I did not get it. And then I picked up the pumpkin season foil add-on. I love all those leaves. So good. And the girl on her bike, look at that. So pretty. Okay, so that's pumpkin season. And then lastly, you guys, this is the last thing for this haul. We made it. Almost. Almost, almost. This is Autumn Sunset. And you guys, it's probably not even going to show you like the absolute stunningness of this through the camera, because you have to like touch this and see it to believe how amazing this is. This is one of my top fall kits this year for sure. And there are a million good fall kits, but you guys, this one is so good. If you haven't got this, you can still go get it. Just saying. You can use my code. Go get this kit. It's gorgeous. Okay, this one, obviously it's like, you know, got sunsets. It's called Autumn Sunset. So there's like a bunch of different sunset scenes, which just gives this kit like so much warmth to me. So let's talk through it. Okay, sorry. My son just got home from work, so he came in to talk to me for a second. I feel like I haven't like seen my kids because either I'm working or they're working and I don't get to see them. So I had to say hi for a second. Okay, I don't remember where I left off. Just talking about the goodness of this kit. It's so pretty. All right, this one up here, we've got some little like foiled clouds over this scene with like the homes kind of in the little like valley there. And then this little journaling box is so pretty. I love everything about that box. This one, you've got a train. Like, how fun is that with a train and the little foiled trees? Our quote box says, when the sun whispers goodbye in soft gold, it hugs the earth as one beautiful soul. That's really pretty. And you've got this girl kind of like looking out over the valley with her little hiking backpack. Another journaling box here with this beautiful plaid. Again, with that like wine red color of the year kind of feel here. And then this one has like a bunch of deer. There's a bunch of deer. That's a lot. And then you've got the trace foiling on the florals. Look at these colors. Tell me those are not just absolutely gorgeous. Ugh, so good. And then we've got our icons, some deco. There's more of those little deer. You get that plaid in the torn paper. These colors together, such a wonderful combination. This is just wow. And then like I feel like the ombre-ish kind of color they chose in here just feels like a sunset, you know? I feel like it just feels like a fall sunset. It's so good. Autumn Sunset, it's the name of it. Couldn't be more perfect. These are the floral bouquets. And then I like am shocked. If there was a decorative kit, I can't believe I didn't buy it. And if there is one, I'm going to go buy it. All right, this is our deco. Look at the girl with the deer. That's so pretty. So cute. You got the train. You got another girl sitting on the edge here. This just looks like this whole scene is like bathed in afternoon sun as the sun is setting. So pretty. This is our journaling page here. You've got your torn paper. Some big florals here. For a second, I thought that was the same page. It's not. You got a couple more scenes on this journaling page. Some more larger deco. Your little tape pieces. These leaves. Sorry if you can't see all of that. And then look at this. Look at that scene. Washi. It's so good. So, so good. I can't believe I also didn't buy these in transparent. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. This kit is absolutely stunning, and I need all of the things. Need more ink swatches, too. This is so pretty. So that is Autumn Sunset. And then this is the foiled add-on. We've got the train. It looks like there's like a power light on it. I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe that's a certain kind of train. It probably is. If you know, let me know in the comments. You've got some deer. And then like another little scene in the trees, some vintage writing. So good. All right, you guys, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything for the Pretty Pink Co. Are y'all judging me right now? Are you? Are you though? It's okay if you are, but are you? Because this is a lot and I know it. I'm aware that I have a problem. I will use all of it though. Like I will. Okay, these are all 5 of the kits, plus the 3 decorative, just kidding, not 2, right? Yeah, I had 3 decorative kits. But yeah, let me know what was your favorite. What did you pick up from the anniversary sale? And somebody please tell me that you shopped as hard as I did so that I don't feel like an entire crazy person. Okay, just tell me I'm not alone. Or you could tell me I'm alone. That's fine. I'm okay with it, but I'm hoping that I'm not. I'm hoping you all love these just as much as I do and that you went just as crazy. Okay, that's everything for Pretty Pink Co. And y'all, I am too tired to drag everything back out to say goodbye. So we're just going to say goodbye with this as the background, okay? I think we'll be okay with that, right? Thank you for bearing with me for this hot mess haul while Cassie was incredibly tired because it's been a long week. It's Friday night. And I really just wanted to sit down and like look at pretty things and hang out with you guys. So thank you for giving me that, even though I'm like deliriously tired. I super appreciate all of you. And I'm so thankful that you continue to come and watch my haul videos and hang out with me here. Truly, truly love and appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you, thank you. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you would, I would absolutely love that. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next haul video where I am hopefully more awake and less rambly. All right, thank you guys. Bye.